And we're rolling. This is an analysis of a fall. It's taken me 3 months to figure this out based on the information I had, because the medical staff were sometimes misleading. Actually, one radiologist showed me that he was manipulating a X-ray, digital, by splicing two different plates together. And it's taken a long time because here's what happened. As I went down, of course, I don't know if I was blacked out before or after, because you can have that anterior grade, retrograde. Anyway, the brain naturally wants to shut out sources of trauma. That's why I'm still alive today. We shut out the pain, we shut out the trauma. I think I'm going to survive. What happened was that my hand, as it flexed out flat on the ground, see, that's what I couldn't figure out. I had no damage to my hand, no damage below the elbow. It's amazing. I still have the arms of a warrior, of a football player, of, world-class football tackle, left tackle. And so much tension was put on that, all that connective tissue, that it actually managed to tear. I could tell visually. I could see there was a big black spot on the inside of my arm, around the biceps. I mean, big. And I could see how the bicep had just shrunk away. It was visible. And some one of the medical staff had told me, "Well, the doctor is thinking about pinning it together and stuff." No, this was it. And it was worth it. Trust me. I'd rather lose one bicep and take months to regrow it than lose my whole brain. That's not where the impact is. It was right there, but that's a keratosis. Seborrheic keratosis is what that little dark patch is. And it's just amazing. So it busted my rotator cuff, tore a bicep, and kind of negligible. That's why there hasn't been any corrective surgery. I've been wondering why. Is that it's really not needed except for the rotator cuff. And it busted out of the rotator cuff. My shoulder completely dislocated briefly. It went back in by the time I hit the ground. And that slight bit of my arm breaking me, it may have just been total muscle memory. I just split second on the way down. May have already been blacked out. I think it was, based on previous fall. I think 2 falls. Each time I would wake up, no impact. Usually same thing, same position. Allowed my head to rotate slightly to the right and not take out my nose or bust me right in the middle of the forehead, causing damage to both hemispheres. That's what happened. I'm quite sure of it now. My foot is almost closed up now from the botched skin graft. I think if I get a little rest and stuff and get away from all these endlessly swimming meth sharks circling me, and they're circling not because they're sizing me up because they're afraid of me. I'm old, I'm weary, and shit like that. But you can tell by the look in my eyes that, because a shark is actually afraid. He's full of fear. That's why a shark moves the way he does. I'm not a shark. I'm the one who eats the shark. That's it. I understand my current condition very well. There's a possibility that maybe 3 to 4 months I might have a major return in the function of my arm. Right now, I can't possibly lift it out more than about, from my side, can't really lift it out more than about 10 or 15 degrees. But I think I'm going to make it.